Hi, I'm Alanis Morissette. We're about to do it Guerilla style, you know what I'm saying? A few years ago, I got busted at the promenade for playing without a permit when I first moved to Los Angeles. And it's going to be great to finally get my chance to play there legally. But we have permits, right? Yeah, the fire marshal might close you down.
Please get that out of my face.
Hi, we're Naked Ladies. Kicking it guerrilla style, one time for your mind.
So here we are at Syracuse University. The win for the higher learning.
I'm going back for the chicken. Hey, this is John for Five for Fighting. And this is Guerilla Concerts. Of course we picked LA so we could be guaranteed great weather, right? Just like today, right? Sunny, 80 degrees, you know, wind coming off the ocean, and it's pouring rain.
And we're down one camera.
This one's also screwed up.
We're Nickelback. We're here to do it guerrilla style.
Edmonton's our hometown crowd. They've been with us since the very beginning. We just wanted to give them a little something extra that no other city would get.
Minus 38. That's pretty damn close.
It's been 4 weeks.
Check, 1, 2, 3.
5 days till after me. Together, come back and see me.
So why are you guys here in Syracuse?
Some of our greatest hits were enjoyed by college kids years and years ago. Now those people have gone on and had children, those people have had children, and their children's children are now at college here in Syracuse. So we decided to come and give them a little taste of what their grandparents enjoyed during the war years.
When I found out that we had a chance to get the bare-naked ladies to come here to Syracuse just for a few minutes to put a little spice in our life, I said, what an opportunity. I'm delighted.
It's a long way to Tipperary.
It's a long way to go. I just hope they're not expecting Dave Matthews. College kids love Dave Matthews.
So here we are pulling onto the campus, Syracuse University. There's some confusion as to where we should go, where we should get out. But one thing we're all keeping in mind, very important, we must, I repeat, keep it real, yet at the same time take it to another level.
I'm with you.
Guerrilla style.
Yeah.
Now take a moment to be sure before you give it all to her.
Hey, Ty, isn't it great to be at college finally?
Well, where the chicks at?
Yo, I'm the crazy guy. I'm gonna lick a snake.
Food fight!
I love college. This is sure going to be different than high school.
I just have to get laid.
Where do we hang a moon? This is college.
Is the crowd getting too much yet?
Yeah, we're getting a swarm.
College kids love us. They like our collegiate style of humor.
Is that the wood shop? Where's wood shop? Smells a lot like onion rings. That's a good sign.
Guerrilla music.
Where are we going?
Left.
Sorority.
Thank you, everybody. Anybody skipping class right now?
Kicking it guerrilla style.
It's been what pictures I looked at me. Talking to the sides and I'm great. 5 days is a laugh to make a scene. Get that second, I'll come back and see me. 3 days is a living room. I realize it's my fault, but couldn't tell you yesterday. You were giving me a little stupid solution. I say I'm sorry.
Oh, did I want to hoodwink? Does it make you stop think? You think you're looking at Aquaman? Someone fish still in the dish, although I like the shine, it's just like the sushi. Never touch a frying pan, hot flavors on me when I was rhymes.
Always forward.
It's all about value. Her campus got the mad hits, trying to match wits, trying to hold me but up us through. Gonna make a break and take a think I like a sneaking, drinking like vanilla. It's surprise to the flavors. See the show, cause then you know the vertigo was gonna roll, cause it's so dangerous, you're not sign a waiver. Can't help it if I think it's funny when you're mad. You're trying hard not to smile, though I feel bad. I'm the kind of guy that laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what I mean by you soon. Have a tendency to wear my mind on my sleeve. Have a history of taking off my shirt and bed. What reasons you looked at me? Threw you into the air and said you're crazy. China, the Chinese chicken. China, China, Chinese chicken. China, Chinese chicken. Yeah, the drumstick and your brain stops sticking. Watching X-Files and the lights on. Be a doctor is on. I'm just looking at the next one. I kill this and I'm getting frantic. This thing I'm penetrate. This thing is guaranteed to satisfy. The chorus how I make that films. Hey, I don't make films. But they did have a samurai. Can get us set up in a restaurant. When they come and tell me that so mine don't always light up the backswing. You get into this and I'm looking like I do just got the wrong man. I maybe think the wrong thing. Get out there, I think you're funny when you're mad. Try and hide your smile, don't feel bad. I'm the guy that laughs in the mirror with hair and the same what I mean. You soon well. I've been to tell with my mind on my sleep. Have a history of losing my shirt spin. 1 week you looked at me. Doctor on the side and said I'm sorry. 5 days I laughed at you. I said you just did just what I thought you were gonna do. 3 days to living room. We realized we're both to blame, but we agreed to yesterday. You just smiled at me. Still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. Still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. Still be 2 days till we say we're sorry. We're pressing in home of the robbing.
Guerilla style, VH1, keeping it real, taking it to another level. Take care, everybody.
Oh man, that's a blast. We're coming through the auditorium.
We want one more song. Let's play one more song.
At the dock. You guys want to go back and do another one?
Yeah, let's go. Hey, hold on, Johnny. We're coming back to...
Down here, where are you?
right, girls. We love you. Yes, we do actually love you.
It doesn't matter the size of the room. When people are excited, I don't care whether we're in, a foyer or Madison Square Gardens. I had just as much fun doing something like that as rocking the garden.
They're the best. Hands down, they're the best. They just do it for the fans, nothing else.
We're a band of the people. Ask and you shall receive.
That's exciting. Nothing like that happens to us.
So that was it. That was Bare Naked Ladies doing it guerrilla style at Syracuse University.
That was fun. That's how we do it.
Yeah, this is how we do it, Syracuse.
I'm just out to find a better part of me. I'm more than a I can't stand to fly. I'm not that naive. I'm just out.
Another beautiful day in Los Angeles, right? Very nice. I hope I fixed my roof.
Put away your raincoat and make your bed.
Hey, it's John. I've never seen it rain this hard in LA. I'm doing Guerilla concerts at VH1, and I was honored to be asked to do it, so we're gonna go do it. You know, Superman, the song is really not about Superman, it's about us.
Yeah.
The fact that we're human, right? And that though we aspire to be many things, at the end of the day, we're just good people doing the best we can. I flew in yesterday, it was perfectly gorgeous. These guys were down there, like a gazillion people there, perfect sunny LA day. We'll get more rain today than we do the rest of the year. It's unbelievable. I guess there's no indoor thing. There's a tent over the piano. I have no idea what to expect today. What do you expect today? So now we're on the 101 freeway. Oh, it's perfect. Traffic. Traffic. We have to have LA traffic. One thing about the music business is like nothing's guaranteed. You're just lucky to get a shot to be heard, and I always just wanted a chance. And I thought Superman might have something to it, but obviously no one could ever expect the reaction it's had.
I can't stand to fly. I'm not that naive.
It's really not even my song anymore. You know, it's a beautiful thing. People have taken it and made it their own. As a songwriter, the ultimate joy is to be able to touch people and make a small difference in their life through music. It's been amazing to see the passion of the fans. It's kind of freaky. They're great. They're amazing. And if there are people there, besides the security guards, there'll probably be a couple families. And the neatest thing to me is there's 10-year-olds. There's their older sister in high school, there's their college brother, there's their parents, and once in a while we get the grandparents too, which has been the most special thing for me about this whole record, that people say, this is one record I can listen to with my kids, or this is the one record my mom doesn't hate.
And we're down one camera, so...
Actually down two. This one's
everyone involved here
also screwed up.
How's audio?
Audio is out, but we've had his wire going to the other 4 cameras.
You want a Guerilla, you got Guerilla. That's right.
What's your ETA? The rain's really coming down here. Where are you guys?
John, this traffic's really brutal. We just got to get out and run, man. Is that cool?
Over, yep.
Let's go! Guerilla style, baby! Watch out for the traffic, kids! Dude, this is amazing. Woo! Woo. Good thing it's only light rain. What's up, guys? How are you? You doing okay? Well, let's do 5 for Friday Guerilla style. What do you say? A little bit of feedback, never hurt anyone. Here, come sit down with me. Okay, let's try it.
I'm just out to find
Thank you guys very much. Thanks for coming in the rain. I can't believe it. It was literally pouring. I've never seen it rain this hard in my life. Completely pouring, running through the street with their cameras breaking. It was really sweet. There was a bunch of people standing in the rain.
This is awesome. I just moved here yesterday.
Bye, guys. All right. Good night. See you later. Thank you, guys. You know what? I love it when it's real, and there's nothing more special than hearing them sing it to me, right? I think your show is aptly titled, because this was a Guerilla concert, for sure.
Fire marshal might close you down.
Please get that out of my face.
Hey guys. How are you? Hey Lance, I'm Scooter, producer of the show. This is Lee Bernstein.
Thank you for being here.
What are we gonna do today?
We're going to go over to 3rd Street Promenade. We're going to rock that promenade.
Now you know
Here's the update.
We just got a call from them back at the promenade. They're starting to get a little bit of a hassle back there, so the police have come. We need to get down there, you know, and start performing.
Well, we knew nothing about this until this morning. The cops are there, the fire marshals are there. I can't imagine anyone saying it's okay to block the entire road course of the property.
Okay, so we got the setup about...
I don't want to get there and find out I've got stages already. The stage manager's already just standing in the street.
How long is this going to be set up like this?
Just till about 1:30. We've arranged our cameras already, and that took a few hours to do those placements. So your willingness to allow it just this once would be greatly appreciated.
Oh, you know 3rd Street Promenade?
One night I was there with my two friends, and we wanted to busk. And we were pretty ignorant about, whether there were permits that were required or whatever. And we were playing, and then a police person came over and said, "Can we see your permits?" We all said, "What permits?"
I have a feeling today that we might be up for the same kind of thing. We've got...
I'm not sure that I'm telling you, the fire marshal might close you down. We have permits, right?
Yeah, we got some permits, but doing these Guerilla concerts, it's up in the air. I mean, we never know what's going to happen.
What does the permit say? Permits, but we just did get a call that there are some cops down there. So
we're talking to Alanis right now. What's going on? Okay, the cops are there. We'll get there as soon as we can. We're getting in the vans now. We're going.
Okay, you want to do a little warm up?
I'll be the human beatbox.
Uh-oh.
The members of your family. We just keep this to ourselves and not tell any members of our inner posse. I wish I could tell the world, 'cause you're such a pretty thing when you're done up properly. I might want to marry you one day if you watch that weight and you keep it from your body. Ooh, this could get messy.
Please get that out of my face.
Have you done anything like this before?
It's not the surprise thing.
Yeah.
Do you get nervous anymore when you're playing for... I had a little tinge of piercing in the heartitude this morning. I'm like, what are we doing?
Okay, guys, we're about to exit the van here.
Welcome to 3rd Street Promenade.
Hey. We're here.
All right, you guys. Let's have fun. I love you guys.
Which way are we going to? We're going to right here.
I'll tell you what, put your phones up on both sides of it, put your people up, and tape up all these things that are not right against the curb.
Okay.
It's called Guerilla Concerts. And they have different artists show up in random places like this. This is a pretty cool random place. We got our community vibe here at your house.
That's the only way I like it.
That's the way I like it too.
no choice but to hear you. You stayed in your case time and again, and I thought about it. You treat me like I'm a princess.
She's singing.
And
Alanis Morissette is singing right now. Listen, right now.
Liking the air, and you ask how my day was. You've already won me over, in spite of me. Don't be alone if I fall, head over feet. And don't be surprised if I love you for all that you are. I couldn't help it, it's all your fault. Your love is thick and it's swallowed me whole. And you're so much braver than I give you credit for. And that's not lip service. La la la, yeah, hi, yeah, hi, hi.
Alanis Morissette is taping on the promenade. Come on down. We're going to lunch.
I was telling my friends earlier that when I first moved to Los Angeles, I used to come here all the time. I still do, by the way, but I used to come here all the time. So we were playing down the way, like 2 blocks down there. About 2 songs in, a police person came up to us and said, "Can we see your permit, please?" And we said, "What permit?" And they booted us out. We're gonna play some new songs for you today, just because we can. This is a song called Hands Clean.
If it weren't for your maturity, none of this would have happened. And if you weren't so wise beyond your years, I would have been able to control myself. And if it weren't for my attention, you wouldn't have been successful. And if it weren't for me, you would never have amounted to very much. This could be messy, but you don't seem to mind. Don't go tell everybody, and overlook this supposed crime. We'll fast forward to a few years later, and no one knows except the both of us. And I have honored your request for silence, and you've washed your hands clean. Please, what part of our history's reinvented under rocks? What part of your memory is selective and tends to forget? When with this distance it seems so obvious. Just make sure you don't tell on me, especially to members of your family. And we best keep this to ourselves and not tell any members of our inner posse. And I wish I could tell the world, 'cause you're such a pretty thing when you're done it properly. And I might want to marry you one day if you watch that weight and you keep your firm body. And this could get messy, but you don't seem to mind. And don't go tell everybody. Don't run up this supposed crime. We'll fast forward to a few years later, and
Alanis is probably one of my favorite artists, and I walked up here not having a clue where I was going, and she started playing. So I'm pretty bloody happy about it.
We were working down the street, and we heard some music, and we're like, wait a minute, that can be Alanis Morissette, that's impossible.
It was Alanis Morissette, and it rocked my world.
A higher level of street performance than we usually get.
Yeah, very, very good direction to go.
Yes.
You can pack them in.
That was awesome.
Jason! Way here.
It was a complete surprise. We work here, came out for lunch. There was a concert right there. It was amazing.
Did you guys start together?
No, he started and I was kind of confused.
No.
Well, I thought it was fast and I didn't want to jump in because I thought it was going to be weird, but it was fine.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be too slow.
I couldn't figure out where it was. So I was like, fuck it. I bought dinner.
A lot faster than I started. I started really slow.
We were right in the middle of lunch, and actually we were sitting up on the balcony, so we had perfect bird's eye view.
I got one hand in my pocket, and the other one's holding a peace sign.
Is it everything you expected? We expected nothing, so yes. Sweet people.
It was very cool, and I'm a big fan.
I loved looking up at the rooftops, though.
Me too.
That was incredible.
Did you guys see they put Alanis up there in the window of those offices up there?
Yes, they were just getting ready to write socks, and then they Alanis up. Yeah.
Sneaking up on you. Life is a funny.
Thank you. That was great. Guerilla style craziness. And bless you, and we'll see you again soon.
We wanted to play a surprise concert for our fans in Edmonton, but we're not very good at keeping secrets.
What are we doing in Edmonton? Well, we showed out to play a rock and roll show last night. These people have seen us grow from nothing into what we are now. And so we feel like we have to impress these people.
Is probably one of my favorite artists, and I walked up here not having a clue where I was going, and she started playing. So I'm pretty bloody happy about it.
We were working down the street, and we heard some music, and we're like, wait a minute, that can be Alanis Morissette, that's impossible.
It was Alanis Morissette, and it rocked my world.
A higher level of street performance than we usually get.
Yeah, very, very good direction to go.
Yes.
You can pack them in.
That was awesome.
Jason! Way here.
It was a complete surprise. We work here, came out for lunch. There was a concert right there. It was amazing.
Did you guys start together?
No, he started and I was kind of confused.
No.
Well, I thought it was fast and I didn't want to jump in because I thought it was going to be weird, but it was fine.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be too slow.
I couldn't figure out where it was. So I was like, fuck it. I bought dinner.
A lot faster than I started. I started really slow.
We were right in the middle of lunch, and actually we were sitting up on the balcony, so we had perfect bird's eye view.
I got one hand in my pocket, and the other one's holding a peace sign.
Is it everything you expected? We expected nothing, so yes. Sweet people.
It was
I loved looking up at the rooftops, though, man. That was incredible. Like,
Did you guys see they put Alanis up there in the window of those offices up there? I didn't see it.
Yes, they were just getting ready to write socks, and then they yeah.
Sneaking up on you. Life is a funny.
Thank you. That was great. Guerilla style craziness. And bless you, and we'll see you again soon.
We wanted to play a surprise concert for our fans in Edmonton, but we're not very good at keeping secrets.
What are we doing in Edmonton? Well, we showed out to play a rock and roll show last night. These people have seen us grow from nothing into what we are now. And so we feel like we have to impress these people.
Well, it sure is nice to be home. I've waited for this moment my whole life. This is an honor and a privilege.
How many people showed up?
About 17,500. I wasn't supposed to say anything, but I might have let it out of the bag that we were playing down at the mall today.
Did somehow you miss the concept of the show? Like it's a surprise.
Seriously?
I'm gonna let out a little secret. We're doing a VH1 special tomorrow at West Edmonton Mall. Show up.
Well, I said one little thing. Hey, we might be at the mall tomorrow.
This is Edmonton, Alberta, and we're waiting for Nickelback.
Nickelback's coming.
They said they're coming to West Edmonton Mall.
They announced it last night.
It's 2:18. I'm Joy Ryder, and yes, Nickelback's still in town today. If you didn't get to catch him last night, perhaps you can see him today if you want another glimpse.
Well, last night, I didn't think that anybody was going to take it, that seriously when I said, we might show up at the mall. I didn't really think that many people were listening.
I was at the show last night, and they let the cat out of the bag.
They said they were going to be here.
And I don't think it's a secret anymore. And we're a little worried about how many people can show up.
I guess Nickelback's playing here. Is it Nickelback? She loves them. Well, what time are they playing at?
Say, Nickelback! I was trying to make a phone call to my producers and give them a heads up. And we have a mob of people.
What's a mob? Well, I mean, we're talking a couple hundred?
You pretty much have like close to 5,000 people. I mean, there's people all on the second level.
VH1 showed up, and they wanted to see what Edmontonians were like. This is what they're like. The song's called Too Bad. Long days in the field, another
a second.
Yeah, we were walking around the mall, and we were just like, where's that music coming from? And then we like came walking down here, and it was just like, yeah.
I was like right there. I have like pictures, and I was like right there.
Oh, that's beautiful. This is unreal. Nickelback rocks, man. Is this your idea of driving around the way? And that's how Nickelback does it guerrilla style. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary. To the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly. Farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, and my balls are there.
It's very, very gratifying, very touching, you know, and to see little girls like start crying, to think that we, by showing up and playing 4 rock songs in a mall, can stir that kind of emotion.
Don't forget any of the words on these songs.
Oh, okay. That's
I have them in front of me, but don't tell anyone.
She never forgets. Right. Never forgets.
Cute. Like, yeah.
Shotgun fire and buddy, oh my God, to die.